Hello, guys and gals. This is the algorithm rabbit hole. The algorithm put this news clip in front of me, and I felt compelled to react. So, a young man entered a Houston restaurant on Thursday just before midnight, wearing a mask and gloves and brandishing a firearm, demanding money and valuables from the patrons. After collecting all that he could, he proceeded to make his way to the door to exit. Instead of making it out of the door with the stolen items, he was shot 9 times by one of the customers. Come to find out, the gun was actually fake. It was plastic. After the customer shot him, he walked over to remove the firearm from the suspect and realized the gun was fake and threw it across the restaurant out of frustration. The entire incident was caught on camera. The customers all got their belongings back and left the restaurant before police arrived. Now, y'all know Texas is an open carry state, so you should just assume you're not the only person in the joint with the weapon. That's first. Secondly, why show up to a robbery with the BB gun? You asking for trouble, in my opinion. Even if you think a plastic gun is safer than a real one, if you are caught for that crime, you still getting an armed robbery charge. The intent is what matters. Now, the mother has come out to share her feelings about the shooter and her son.
He said, "Mom, son to mother, I'm trying to be the best person I can be."
In an ominous phone call Thursday morning, hours before the robbery at El Ranchito that would end his life, 30-year-old Eric Eugene Washington promised his mother, Corrine Goodman, he would do better.
What he did, I don't condone. I don't. He knew better. He never said anything or made me think he would go this route. He started working, he was striving, because he said, "Mom, when you send someone to penitentiary, it breaks you. I want to know, why didn't you stop? If you had to kill him, I can deal with that. I can come to grips with that. He did something wrong. I understand that. But for him to be shot 4 times in the back, leaving, and when he falls down and he shoots him 4 more times, he abused him. He was dead already, and that hurt."
What do y'all think about that? Of course, it's sad to see a mother grieve her son. Several community activists are calling for the shooter to be charged, claiming it was overkill. The 46-year-old man did speak with homicide detectives, but he was not arrested or charged. The Houston Police Department said the case will be referred to a grand jury to determine if charges are warranted. As of now, it's looking like this will be justified as self-defense based on Texas Penal Code. The news outlet pointed out that the robber does have a criminal history, which includes violent crimes and prison time.
Online records reveal Eric had been out of jail on bond during the attempted robbery. Recently charged with assaulting a family member, the 30-year-old also previously convicted for aggravated robbery with a deadly weapon, a case 10 years ago that resulted in the death of a 62-year-old Houston man.
Even if this was his first offense, the outcome would have been the same, so I really don't see the relevance. I think these lawmakers need to start putting more effort into helping formerly incarcerated individuals reintegrate into society. Work on some of the barriers to employment that will have a person thinking that their best option was to walk into a random restaurant to empty pockets of people who probably didn't have much to give in the first place. The United States has the highest recidivism rate in the world, and that's crazy. What do y'all think about this? Was the customer justified in taking action, or do you think it was overkill? Drop down in the comments and let me know. If you were one of the customers and you had your firearm on you, what would you do? They are going to definitely use self-defense as the justification for this, I believe, because it's legal in Texas.
Once somebody has the legal right to act in self-defense and to use lethal force in self-defense, then they have the right, whether it's shooting him once or shooting him 9 times. And as long as you're acting in self-defense and it's not now become some attenuated intentional act of actually, killing somebody, as long as he's acting under the right to defend himself or others.
That's all I have for you on this one, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and exit the rabbit hole. Please go ahead and put your thoughts in the comment section. If you do like this type of content and you want to see more, please like this video and subscribe for the next rabbit hole I end up in. Until next time, guys and gals, be safe out there and have a wonderful day.